What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4 back on a brand new WWE Champions video. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, The Rock's Legacy Tribute is about to begin shortly, y'all. WrestleMania weekend just wrapped up, and in a few short hours, we will see the official conclusion to WrestleMania Unleashed. And then it's on to the next one. And this is going to be a month-long contest that looks to be based around the one and only Brahma Bull, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, my favorite wrestler of all time. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. And we are getting some real solid goodies with this one right out of the gate when it pertains to the MLC free-to-play and Chase champions. Because this time around, we are going to get Jey Uso, modern era acrobat. I'ma get him. And this is actually looking dope. His artwork is on another level for a free-to-play unit. Like, even when you look at the epithet, I'ma get him, you literally have an image of Jey right there, too, embedded. He just looks so crisp and clean. He's an acrobat. I'm looking forward to seeing what goes down here. I mean, Montez Ford introduced the whole concept of bleeding acrobat users. So, bleed moves combined with acros, that's something different. That's something a little different. So maybe Jey brings something different to the table too. There's a lot of possibilities here of how this guy could work. Multiply gems could be a thing. The bleed, of course, could be a thing. MP gain up could be a thing. There's a lot of opportunity here, but we know that exclusive 5-star gameplay from the Broskis, thanks to the good old folks over at Scopely, will be coming shortly. But I definitely love the card art for Jey Uso. An acrobat this time around instead of his brother Jimmy, and representing the modern era to a T. Can't wait to see this gameplay. Will he deliver the same way that MVP did? Only time will tell, and I expect to see that gameplay really, really soon. But aside from that, ask and you shall receive. Now, I thought this guy was going to show up as a mega superstar unit, but oh no. Well, we're commemorating the Rock's Legacy Tribute with a very special Chase unit, and none other than modern era technician Roman Reigns, head of the table. There are so many questions that are going through my mind right now about this card. I truly am looking forward to seeing what Roman Reigns brings to the quote-unquote table. After this WrestleMania weekend, he's a man of his word for sure. No spoilers, but Roman Reigns gets the job done, whether you like him or not. Whether you boo or cheer, he's definitely the man now. So, with that being said, and him being a Chase unit, and not only that, if I am remembering correctly, this is the very first ever technician MLC Chase champion. I think this is the very first technician that we have gotten since the beginning of MLCs. I believe Roman Reigns, head of the table, is the first ever MLC technician Chase champion. So a lot of, big expectations from this boy. From this man. This is going to be interesting. Now, I am going to be real with you. As much as I praise Jimmy's card art, this is a little lackluster for a Chase champ. Could have been a lot more cut, a lot more defined. At the end of the day, card art don't mean nothing if he's an OP busted unit. And Roman Reigns is doing the best work of his career, point blank period. So this Chase champion, it's setting the bar high, and whatever happens afterwards, it is what it is. But with how Roman Reigns has been on a tear, similar to Bobby Lashley, similar to Drew McIntyre, the best work he is doing right now, I honestly feel that this should be the best Chase champion of 2021 for WWE champions. it's just me because of how over Roman is. A lot of people, a lot of players within the community love Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? My broski Roman Empire. I know there are going to be crap loads of players going all in, not just because he's the Chase champion, but because they are real Roman Reigns fans and marks. So this is a good opportunity here, and I hope they don't miss their shot with this one. Trainer coaching ability, promoter ability, move sets, tag links, everything should be covered with this guy. He should be the be-all, end-all marquee. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I am excited to see this. Again, WrestleMania Unleashed is about to wrap up, and it's on to the next one. So prepare for this brand new Chase unit and gear up for a brand new free-to-play character. And The Rock's Legacy Tribute has me very intrigued. They are actually going real lenient on the requirements, superstar-wise, for the limited time tours and the contest bonuses. Of course, you're going to have your prize wall, your limited time tours, showdowns, faction feuds, blitzes. They're bringing back the Superstar Shard portion of the prize wall, so you're going to be able to have fun there. We're going to, of course, have brand new Mega Superstars coming through for this MLC. But it does have me highly intrigued. Because if this is an MLC dedicated to The Rock, there's a lot of opportunities here. First and foremost, Hollywood Rock gear, anyone? Easily. Trickster Rock could easily get that gear. Hollywood Rock with the leather vest and pants, big Brahma Bull emblem, rocking the shades. Back in the day, Attitude Era and everything was fun because people did a lot of cool matches in different types of ring gear. So this is a huge opportunity for The Rock to get some huge updates. Not just Trickster Rock, but even Rocky Maivia, the People's Champ Rock. There's some things that they could do here. There's different types of gears. People's Champ Rock could easily get the Boots to Asses shirt when he made his return and he was the host of WrestleMania. They could do something there. Rocky Maivia, they could easily incorporate some Nation of Domination gear, or even give some early Rock gear like the Versace shirt Rock. There's a lot of ways they could go with this scenario. And Mega Superstar wise, hear me out. This might be a cool thing here. What if we end up getting? I mentioned it, but in a prior video with the Icons of WrestleMania. What if we end up getting Mega Superstar versions of them? I said it before. Icons of WrestleMania, The Rock. He could easily be a debut here. There's just a lot here, man. We could easily see legend Rocky Johnson, The Rock's father. We could see that come into play. We could get a brand new Nia Jax, because that's his cousin. We could get a new version of Jimmy Uso as well. We could see Tamina come in there. They could do a lot here with the Samoan wrestling family. They could cover a lot of ground here. Umaga could possibly show up here. Haku. Don't get me started, man. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot of potential here. Don't know how it's all going to properly unfold, but at the end of the day, it's going to be an interesting scenario. WrestleMania Unleashed could have been a lot better. A lot of great superstars were debuted. A lot of great contests and content concepts. Sadly, a lot of poor executions and handling of scenarios. Again, the way they went about the mystery coins was a slap in the face to people. I'm sorry, especially those who got cheated. Again, a lot of people, by the time that they get reimbursed what they had lost from this MLC, by the time they get everything, it won't even matter anymore, because all those different contests will be over. It'll be, irrelevant, aside from whatever like tokens or other goodies you get resource-wise. It was a huge letdown with the way they went about the mystery coins. Then there were issues through showdowns and feuds, the blitzes starting late, people not getting points, not getting milestones. This is a huge opportunity here. The Rock is a big name. The Rock is not only bigger than WWE now, The Rock is a worldwide name. Like, he's he's a conglomerate of his own. So the same way that they go about certain things with WWE champions, with characters, and with releases, like how they handled things with the Masters of the WWE Universe last year, I think this is going to be a contest where they're going to handle it the same way too. They know that The Rock is money, the same way Hall of Fame striker Hogan is money. So they're not going to mess up here. I think this is going to be one of those contests. Take it or leave it out, like any contest, right? Some might like it, some might not. But I think this is going to be a reasonable contest to get resources and rewards. And you're going to have an opportunity to get a little bit further in this month long compared to others, just because they want to bring in fresh faces, new opportunities at disposable income to celebrate a wrestler who is hands down one of the greatest, one way or the other. Right there with Stone Cold, Monday Night Wars and all. Rock, Stone Cold, DX, Mankind, Undertaker, Kane, everybody played a part back in that time. And The Rock was crucial. The Rock has been pivotal to the Attitude Era. He's right there with Stone Cold. So him getting an MLC that's dedicated to him, I'm happy to see. I'm honored to see, but I am hesitant. I want this to be done right, like any contest, but when you putting somebody's name on it, the same way how with the 4-year anniversary with Snoop Dogg, you got to play your cards right. There's some things that might be a little lenient, but other times, you just got to be cutthroat, like professional with how you go about this. Tend to everything. Make sure that everybody within the community is satisfied. Make sure you're hitting your numbers, of course, but at the same time, you want to handle this with care, because this is supposed to be celebrating one's legacy, not tarnishing it. So with that being said, y'all, hey, yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, my beloved #champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 410. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. But what are your thoughts, y'all? A brand new Roman Reigns, modern era technician, head of the table. This is perfect timing once again after what took place this past WrestleMania weekend. This is perfect timing to bring this guy into the game. And again, because of how big he's being built up, I'd have no issues when this year's over and I'm doing my, my little list of the best, the be-all, end-all and everything of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy's sitting at the top of the hill. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not. And quite frankly, does he deserve it? Yeah, he does. Sometimes the biggest star doesn't always have to be the hero. It can be the villain. That's been proven with movies like The Joker. Okay? So this could be a big opportunity for WWE champions to bring in new blood, right a lot of wrongs, start anew, start fresh, and present a very good, high-quality, high-end product that everybody should be downloading and installing. And, this is basically, the night after WrestleMania, the day after WrestleMania. Hit us with something big. Hit us with something good. Hit us with your best shot. And I'm sure that if it works out right, everybody walks away happy. So let me know your thoughts about the new free-to-play Jimmy that everyone's going to be able to get when the next Talent Up begins. And let me know your thoughts about the brand new Chase unit and head of the table Roman Reigns. But until next time, what goodies and what surprises, character-wise, gear-wise, possibly content-wise, revolving around the Rock's Legacy Tribute MLC, let's just discuss things down below. I can't wait to hear from you. Stay blessed and stay tuned. Peace!